It's still alive.
Keep it clean.
I always keep it clean.
Ish.
I gotta have all my buttons on. I've never had to use 6 before
George,
for cameras.
dude, like you are maybe like 2 inches from the camera.
I can't see.
Get a bigger monitor.
Yeah, I know, like for real.
On
No,
my
George is
thing,
like,
my eyes are terrible.
Lean back. Lean back.
Get a wide-angle lens on your camera, or be like me and like stick the camera 400 feet away
yeah,
from
like
you.
the cameras here are like a good 20 or so feet away.
Actually, probably like 10, but
Oh, there we go. George is at a normal.
Like, literally 3 feet in front of my camera.
There we go. That's normal, George. That is not where you are right
that's
now
fine.
is
Stay.
normal.
Stay right
Batman.
there. Stay.
Hold on, let me just.
Hold
Okay.
on, let me just lean like 4 feet in. And,
Okay, so the good news is we're running everything, and the processor usage is fine. It's not exactly what I wanted to do tonight, but it's going to work. So we're going to get going with the show. Do we have anything else to add?
let's.
Let's
do this.
Missing 2 big news.
Are we gonna do our most anticipated games?
Yeah, let's talk about most anticipated. So everyone will get to pick like a couple.
Halo 4.
Just
Just
get a
one.
few,
Pick
and
them
we'll
now.
talk about them.
Yeah,
Microsoft Flight.
Dude, I'm actually looking forward to that.
Microsoft Flight.
All right,
and it's
let's
free.
rock and roll.
It's
Let's rock and
free.
roll.
Okay, those are
Are
my
you
2.
guys ready to rock and roll?
I got 2. Those are mine.
Yeah.
All right, are you guys ready? Because I
Wait.
know I'm ready.
Is that all the news we have though?
I think so.
Where am
We
I
have the Mario Kart patch thing, the SOPA
Is
thing.
big news most anticipated or no? Where does that go?
That's gonna be right after the big news. We'll do that before the break.
Big News 3. So,
So I'll just put it in big news 3.
Yeah, that's
or
fine.
When we take the break, are we gonna
here,
mention Build Off
if you-
Season 3? Then?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in the break. So
why did you link an IGN article?
In case you don't know of any, those are 30 that are coming out in 2012.
Oh, okay. Soul Calibur.
Obviously, it's
5.
in one, but yeah, there you go.
The darkness. The
all right,
darkness.
I probably should have downloaded this and just put it into Wirecast, but I'm really just not in the mood to freaking re-encode videos.
Oh,
right now.
SSX.
Yeah, that's. Oh boy.
That was
We
loud.
covered that
Those-
twice already.
Zoe looks pretty sweet in SSX.
You look pretty sweet in SSX,
Thanks,
George.
yeah. I look pretty sweet in SEX.
Oh!
Wait,
Anyway.
who looks good in SSX now?
Zoe.
George does.
I-
He's in the. They have a player model for him.
Zoe? Are you sure it's not?
I just want to make sure that the video's gonna play back.
I don't know if you're.
Did you see the,
Oh, Kid Icarus.
The
Yeah.
Soul Calibur one has a ad, so
Guild
load that
Wars-
up first.
Guild Wars 2.
Actually, a lot of these are gonna have ads for them. So
Halo 4.
All right, I'm gonna just grab a bottle of water now.
Yeah,
before I
go ahead and do that. I'm loading up all the videos.
Okay.
Oh, Diablo 3.
Okay, I'm not gonna load up high def versions because for some reason YouTube does not want to download HD videos. Ooh, man, that was loud.
Halo 4.
I am gonna do the 480p
Diablo
ones. That way
3.
when I full screen them, they don't screw up.
Microsoft Flight.
we are live, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
we
live.
are.
Of course, we're live.
We're always,
Getting any last minute suggestions from the chat if they have any?
we're always live. I think the chat is just us right now.
We have so many.
All right, so I've only got 2 videos for today.
That's fun.
Yeah, so as soon as the video loads up, we'll hit the record button and we will be good to go.
Look at
That
George's
means I
bed.
have a.
George
minute
has a
to
bear
eat.
on his bed.
Dude, is that a pillow fan? No,
I
it's
think-
not.
I
That's just
don't
a
know.
bear.
That's funny.
It's a leatherhead bear.
on
Look,
his.
seriously, look at the look at that thing. It's like get the
That
mouse
is
on
so George.
Look at the leatherhead. Look at the leatherhead on that. Look at the mouse right on it. Look at that. Look at the leather helmet. And I could bug with Benny. I could really derp with Benny. Oh, look at that. Ooh, picking his nose.
Picking his nose. Oh, you can't see it.
I'm gonna rip down his
Stop.
Batman poster.
Stop.
Oh, you can't hit the mouse. You can't get the mouse, can you? You
Benny,
can't.
we're touching it. We're touching the Batman poster. What are you gonna do about it? You can see it on the stream. You can see it.
I know
Oh,
that's the
great.
point.
Okay, enough derping like that. Okay, okay. That
When we
video's loaded. I'm
introduce
waiting for the
our
Hyrule Craft.
introductions, who's going first?
Me, Kev, Benny, George. That's how-
No, it's always George then Benny. Benny's last.
Okay, well,
George is gonna get all kinds of confused. This bear's gonna jump up. It's gonna be like a Chucky film,
oh, that's not
or like
good.
Revenge of Pinocchio. Oh, Revenge of Pinocchio. It's like a
Okay.
weird slasher doll porn film. For
All right.
those of you who didn't
As soon
know
as
what it is.
George gets his stupid butt back here, we will get going.
As soon as he gets out of the bathroom, we're gonna go.
I still don't have enough lighting for Kevin.
It's okay. I'll be in the dark.
You know what, Kev? If you want to move that light up, like behind the couch, yeah, that actually will make things better.
Knowing that, knowing our luck, as soon as we move stuff, it's like
Okay.
instant views.
I gotta update the calendar.
You could, behind the couch, kind of. I don't know if I've got enough cable to do that, but
It's also like through the tripod.
that'll plug it because that's gotta warm up again. Okay.
Think that'll help much?
Yeah, I can already notice it's one bigger difference. It's a bit more of a harsher light, but we'll deal with it. It makes this shot look a little bit better.
Yeah, it does.
So there's Kevin's shot. Oh yeah, you look a lot better.
Yeah, that's better. Not like
You don't look
The
like
Dark Knight there.
like a creepy guy sitting in the back. I've got some crazy shadows being cast on me, but it's okay. It's fine. All right, are you ready?
I feel like I look like the what's his name, David Hayter.
We're waiting for this guy right here, scrub status. You know,
From was it
should
from
I set up?
SNL?
Should I change his?
Scrubsaurus
Should I change his
Supreme.
lower third?
No,
Is
no,
it scrub
just
status?
leave it. Just leave it. He's not gonna notice. He's gonna be like, yeah,
Dude, he-
League of Legends, League of Legends, League of Legends.
But that's the brilliance of it. He won't notice it till the recording goes up.
No,
Notice what? What'd you do?
He
we're
won't
gonna
notice-
change his lower third to Scrubzor Supreme for the whole show.
That's what I have. I have him in Skype as Scrubs or Supreme. Okay.
I leave him as Georgie
Volume needs
Porgy.
to go up.
Georgie Porgy.
All right, so let's
What's
see.
up, Lord of Spell, Norwegian gamer? Greetings from the basement, from the lair, the
Greetings from the loft.
the Gen lair.
I'm Batman.
Lord of the Spell.
I can't have the smirk on my face when I do it.
All right, so we're
And
gonna
hello
try
to
this here.
hello to all of our moderators.
Yes, every one of them.
5 of them.
The moderators outnumber the viewers.
Okay, if George is gonna be gone that long, I'm
You gonna turn the
go to
volume of
class,
that down?
So I'll be right back.
I don't know how loud this is going to be,
Play
so
it.
we're gonna see how this works. Now, everybody, the world premiere of the Hyrule Craft Alpha trailer.
Hello.
Am I supposed to be quiet right now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Benny's not even there. So I wasn't-
That's okay. We really weren't doing it.
Yeah, we're
okay,
playing a
okay.
trailer.
Yeah, we were
so-
just playing it for fun.
Yeah.
It's here in the background, the big screen.
Yeah, on the Gen Game Vision. All right, so we're going to show. That's actually how we're going to open the show up.
What's
So
up,
I'm not-
everybody? Oh,
I'm
you
not-
downloaded the map, Hylian Link? That sounds like a very Zelda Dungeon user there, I believe, right?
All right,
I think there's a Hylian Link that I know from the forums.
Are we ready to record, guys? Because I'm ready. Is everybody here?
No, Benny isn't.
Roll call. Where's Benny?
I don't know. He's not in his chair.
Damn it, Benny! Oh, don't want that to.
Hey, Hylian Link.
What-
My name's Kevin.
See, that didn't
On the
take very long.
forums, my name's Kevin. Ah, how coincidental.
Whatever you did, it was faster for me to get water and make a hot pocket.
All right, ready?
You made a hot pocket.
All right, guys, be quiet.
Anything.
Get your settings to record.
Yeah, I gotta make sure that I'm not sending audio back to you guys.
Mute everybody's mic while this is going too.
Guys,
I'll
mute
mute
your
my mic
mics.
right when you
Just
say
mute,
so.
because I can't mute your mics because it's all coming out of the same source.
Okay.
Okay, Kevin, just type something in chat when you want me to unmute.
Well, you'll hear me say, and welcome to the GenGAMEcast for Tuesday,
That works.
January 17th, 2011. 2012. Not
that's it.
2011. 2012, not 2011.
Got it.
I'm going to say 2011. All right, here we go.
No, it's 2012.
Yeah, but I'm going to say 2011
You
because I'm
are.
going to screw up.
Please don't.
Well, we're going to roll with it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So here we go. We're going to start from the we'll start from the wide. We're going to go into shot 7, and then we're going. Okay, that's set, and start record. And welcome to the GenGAMEcast for Tuesday, January 17th, 2012. I'm Trevor Mignani, and today, joining me for the podcast is...
Kevin O'Rourke.
George Picard.
I'm Batman, but my friends call me Benny.
What's going on, guys? It is Tuesday. We are back again. What you just saw there was the world premiere of the Heidelcraft Alpha trailer. We are so excited to be bringing this project to you guys, and of course, that is huge thanks to Benny Gerard, who is joining us for the past 5 weeks now, 6 weeks. He's joined us on the podcast.
4, actually. I
Four?
think.
4 in a
Four
row, 5
officially?
in a row.
But we'll bring these guys up on camera because that's how we roll. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into what are you playing, and we'll start with Kevin.
Okay, I cracked open. This is like a good little story here.
Oh, boy.
I cracked open the Star Wars Best of PC collection or whatever it's called, Best
Nice.
of games, and I've been playing through Star Wars Jedi Outcast 2, and that game really kicks you when you're down. It's really hard.
So it really kicks your ass, is what you're saying.
More or less, it really does. But I've been playing the other games on the CD and playing a little Minecraft with Benny. Here
Excellent. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that you're cracking open some of the more classic games in the Star Wars enterprise. I should say they have such a fleet of games.
There's too many.
It's ridiculous. Like you would think, oh well, they got. I mean, seriously, it's hard to keep track of them all.
Yeah, there's more and
More
more
games
coming
you
out.
could shake than you can shake a stick at.
Yes. Shake a lightsaber at.
Shake a lightsaber, of course. Gotta go with that. Gotta go with the lightsaber reference.
Yes.
Benny, what have you been doing this past week?
Last week I've been playing more Minecraft than I should. But in my meantime, I've been playing through Donkey Kong Country 2.
That's another solid game.
This is like the throwback
It's a
weekend
very good
here.
game. I realized I completed through that game faster than I knew I could. Not quite speedrun quality, but I'm getting there. So I might be practicing that soon.
Nice. George, what have you been doing this week besides winning?
Always winning. But actually, I found out that Benny and I were both playing Donkey Kong Country 2, which was very, very strange of us. So, yeah, I was playing Donkey Kong Country 2. I actually just started Batman Arkham City.
Nice.
I'm back-
What do
I'm
you
back at
think so
school.
far about that one?
Absolutely beautiful. I haven't played it enough to put a real good opinion on it yet, but it looks amazing. Other than Batman, let's see. I played like 20 minutes of Skyward Sword for the first time, so that was cool. and I started playing Skyrim, so
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
it seems like we're not going to be seeing much of you in the next few weeks.
no, nothing.
This is a
Sorry.
gamer.
I was talking with Joe, another writer who hasn't really done too much, and I'm like, "Guys, what have you been doing, man?" Skyrim. It's literally sucked his life away. And I'm like he went away to Texas this week. I threatened to take away his Skyrim. He's like, "No, you're not taking that away from me."
I seriously thought like from the moment I was at the race select and it took me over an hour, I like right there I was like, okay, this game's gonna take forever and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it's Bethesda. What are you expecting? It's gonna be a game that's gonna suck you in. It's gonna take your life away, take you away from your significant others, and just kind of say, you know what? Too bad. You knew what you're getting into. Deal with it.
And that's fine by me. Very okay. I don't care.
It's fine by me.
Oh, I miss having George like right
Yeah.
here. It's like
Sorry.
It's very the studio feels very empty today without a George in Kevin's shot. Like it's so empty. There's nothing. Kevin is usually here, and then George is like over that way.
Derping usually.
Yeah.
usually.
Usually the shot looks like this, but now it's just that.
It's alright.
But
Don't worry, we
anyway,
have Batman.
I've got
Yeah.
a list of games that I've been playing.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't been playing Sonic Generations. I kind of put that on the shelf for a while. I went back to Twilight Princess to do to start a speedrun series. I shouldn't say speedrun. It's marathon practice. I've been very careful not to call it a speedrun until today, where I said it was a speedrun. So shame on me for that, because it's nowhere close to being a speedrun. I'm at 9.5 hours right now. I'm not even done.
Sounds like a speed run.
You did about that in our Nintendo marathon, right?
Well,
Against
no,
Aaron?
that was 12 hours about. So,
Okay.
I mean, I did. Actually,
Are you
no,
gonna
it
hit
was
that?
longer.
Are you gonna hit that time?
Actually, no, it was longer than that. It was like 14 because we broke at about halfway, and that was like 7 hours.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna do 12 at least. That's like the most that I'm looking to
benchmark?
do. Yeah, I'm hoping if I can hit 12, I could kind of cut that down to 11 or 10. Then we're all good. So that's the plan. That's the game plan at least. And then I gotta work on Spirit Tracks, which I just wanna.
Enjoy.
That game is not fun to speedrun at all. But besides that, a little bit of Call of Duty, and I've got a little story about Battlefield 3,
God.
This
and
should be-
how-
this should be good.
and
Here we
how literally it took me longer to install Battlefield 3's updates and DLC than to download, burn, install, download drivers for, and get Windows 8 running on the computer behind Kevin.
Which is a Mac.
Which is a Mac Mini, by the way. So this little computer right over here that's running, it's got a chat window on it. it took me a shorter time to get that computer up and running with Windows 8 than it did for me to get all the Battlefield 3 patches done and DLC. Which
Now, what
what was that?
does that say? Does that say good things for Battlefield 3?
It says
Or
good
bad
things. It
because
says
they
good
needed
things
so
for
many
Windows 8. Good things for Windows 8, George.
That's good things for Windows 8. That's bad for Battlefield 3, or bad for Microsoft servers or EA servers who are hosting the downloads. Because first I had to do a multiplayer patch, which was a gig, which I wasn't expecting that much, but it was incredibly long. And then I had to do a DLC for the Back to Karkland expansion, which I'm glad I got it for free, but it's still 2 gigs, and they said, oh, you better download it now. I'm like, okay, fine. So I sat at the screen for 2 hours while that was downloading. Meanwhile, I
Played
downloaded the 2 gigabyte Windows 8 developer preview and burned it and got it on the Mac Mini. Now it's running. But that's my story for Battlefield 3, that it just took forever. And then the same frustrations that were there when I first started playing Battlefield 3 were still there. Which,
Sounds like you got nothing accomplished, is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Pretty
Except
much.
you got Windows 8 on there.
I got
That's
Windows
like
8 running. So now the
the
show
end
is,
of the day.
the
That's,
show is now powered by Windows 7, Windows 8, macOS 10.5, 10.6, and 10.7,
And viewers like you.
and viewers like you. But let's go ahead and jump into the news this week. We got some big ones for you guys. The SOPA legislation, you might have been following the podcast. I think we talked about this in every podcast so far.
It's a big deal.
It is a huge deal, especially because one of our content platforms is Twitch TV, which you're watching on right now if you're watching live, or Blip TV if you're watching pre-recorded. iTunes is we syndicate to iTunes as well. All those links in the show notes. But if you're wondering why we're so kind of uptight about this, is if this legislation passes, let's say, for example, Ubisoft, which is a company that's not very opposed to digital rights management software, they could potentially want to protect their IP a little bit stronger than other companies, like, for example, Nintendo, and take down sites that are showing streams of their games or gameplay demonstrations or walkthroughs or how-tos. Private Games could get involved and start taking people down. It could get really nasty pretty fast. But we have a breakthrough. Well, I don't know if we should call this a breakthrough, but
it's almost like we're taking the lesser of two evils right now with
Oh yeah.
the new acronym.
well, I mean, there's 2 bills that are going through Congress right now. You have SOPA, which is getting all the press, and then you have PIPA, which is the Protect IP Act. And SOPA was basically shelved. Obama came out and said
It's done.
we're
not supporting this.
they said it needs to be reworked, but
Yeah.
they're not signing it as
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
So that's good.
Exactly. SOPA as itself was
SOPA, it's broken.
on the way out.
I mean, they
Sofa
removed
needs cleaning
they
with soap.
they removed the DNS blocking provision, which is great. That's good news for everybody. So the major problem everybody had is gone. But I still think that there's still enough in that bill to make it too vague and ambiguous. I mean, what they're trying to do with the bill is they're trying to make sure that it protects consumers from not experiencing counterfeit materials. Like, I mean, from what I've read, it's extending beyond gaming, and it looks like I've turned into a question mark, but we're going to keep going with this anyway. We got the wide shot, so I think that's good.
It's the Riddler.
But everybody else is gone.
Oh, that's
so
great.
we're going to do the rest of the podcast from the wide shot. Why
That's
not?
great.
So
That's like the studio show. This is almost like an interview.
let's
now.
go ahead and
Wonderful.
reorient ourselves, and as the TV goes out now.